Hello there. I just thought I'd show you my study. And this is where I shall be staying for the time being because Kath works at NHS. Sarah's got symptoms at the moment, and James has just got back from Bristol. And fortunately, we have quite a large house. And so we're all kind of prepared for whatever might happen. So I've decided to move into the study. So here's my new bed. And around here are some of my books. And I noticed that there's a sign there on the side of this box that says, keep calm and tidy up. Well, that may be something that I'll be spending some time doing. So what have we got in here? Well, all these files that you can see, these are the ones I do for my tours. So in there, all being well, I've got all the information that I need for those sort of tours opening times. So I see Leicestershire there, so that will be a Richard III effort, I suppose. Lots of Northumberland ones that you can see over here. And over here, Sarah put them into alphabetical order for me, although I buggered that up pretty quickly. But you can see we've got Hampshire, Hadrians Wall, Isle of Wight, and so on and so on. And then out there, the garden. Going round, these are my sort of Napoleonic books that you can see over on this side. And then on this side, these are my Second World War efforts. And then the great love of my life up in this corner now, where they've been consigned for the moment, are my Britain Swappets from the 1960s. See that there's a nice catalogue there, so I know what to get. And my favourites, other than the Knights, really are the American Civil War, but really it's the Swappets Knights, and I sometimes use them to recreate battles at events. Oh look, here's Graham Turner's Towton looking down on me. Coming round over here, we won't talk about that shelf. It's not really very well organised at the moment, to put it mildly. But over here, look, here's Sean Bean looking down, and below him a kind of dodgy German Panzer Grenadier that's dropped his grenade. And then in this corner, well, I don't quite know what all of those are, but I'll have a good chance to unravel those and see what I've got in there. You never know. Might be something worth valuing in there. I hope so. What have we got here? Oh, yes, The Most Heavy Stroke by Chris Scott. This is about the Battle of Ramway Down. Of course, because I look after the Wessex region of the Battlefields Trust, it's one right up my street. I must say, of all of the books that Helium published, I think the last couple of years, he's one of the best, because he's really well footnoted. He's really used the sources in an intelligent sort of way. You need a kind of map, though. The maps leave a little bit to be desired, but in terms of a piece of history writing, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Houses. Well, they're for my the sort of model battles that I display at various things like Tewkesbury and Chalk Valley, etc. So they're kind of lurking there. And over here, a very, very valuable thing. This is my dad's football scarf from when Saints won the FA Cup in 1976. Really tacky, nylon-y thing, but a piece of history. And look, some reading later. Look, Cole Niggleton, Wars of the Roses. Even though I think he's badly wrong when he says that Leicester's the last place in the world that Richard III would want to be buried. I can think of a lot of places other than Leicester that he would have hated even more, but they're going to be some reading. And obviously, in case society breaks down, look, I've got my cutlass in position. Anyway, that's be enough for now. Oh, look, this is what's going to keep me out of poverty, all being well. I'm writing a audio guide for the D-Day story down at Portsmouth. So that will be a nice week's work, really, just to get that done. Other things that we've got in here. Oh, The People Next Door, look, Ladybird book. This is a kind of joke with our neighbours. They gave it to us for Christmas, but I think we can pass it round over the next few days around the road. And I bought this Moyen Age game last time I was in Normandy, but I haven't quite worked out yet how to play it. I'm going to improve my French. And obviously, you've got to have your air raid precautions guide. I think it's quite funny, really, that you have to kind of smoke yourself to death with cigarettes to get all these hints on how to protect yourself should the Luftwaffe come over. But there you have it. Okay, then. Well, it's nice to sort of bang on about my room. I thought it might be of some interest to people, and maybe I'll post something else a bit later. All the best. Bye-bye.